Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. Once again, Barack Obama complains about Fox News, and that is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. Speaking on NBC yesterday, the president said this.
First of all, I've got one television station that is entirely devoted to attacking my administration. I mean, you know, that's a pretty...
I assume you're talking about Fox.
Well, that's a pretty big megaphone, and you'd be hard-pressed if you watched the entire day to find a positive story about me on that front.
Well, the question is that true? Are we unfair to President Obama? Let's look at it methodically. First of all, a study by the Pew Research Center said flat out Fox News had the most balanced coverage of the presidential campaign in the cable news world. That is irrefutable. Secondly, the president is now moving the country left. So Reagan conservatives like Sean Hannity are going to have a problem with that. So will libertarians like Glenn Beck. There are very few conservative Republicans on TV, so that may be why the president is horrified by some criticism. I mean, everybody knows liberals own the media. In the Fox lineup, Bret Baier seems to be neutral. So does Shepard Smith and Greta. Fox News commentators Alan Colmes, Juan Williams, Mara Liasson, Mark Lamont Hill, Ellis Hennigan, and Bob Beckel all generally support President Obama. Neil Cavuto is a fiscal conservative. As Cavuto said on his program today, he roundly criticized President Bush on spending, just as he does President Obama. And then there's the factor. Anyone who watches this broadcast knows I've tried hard to be fair to the president, often giving him the benefit of the doubt. But my job is to look out for you. So when the president's policies are wrong, in my opinion, I say it, just as I say it when he does something right. President Obama did the right thing yesterday by listening to his generals and refusing to release evidentiary photos of American military people abusing prisoners. I thought that Barack Obama did a good job over there. He's leaving with goodwill. First of all, the president is smart to engage the Middle East and the Muslim world in general, because there's no question that anti-American feeling among the 1.5 billion Muslims in the world is a major problem for the USA. I thought President Obama did a good job in a pirate situation last week, deploying Navy SEALs and rescuing Captain Richard Phillips. And we could go on and on. Now, if the president thinks we've been unfair to him, he's always welcome to replies. People can come on, he can issue a statement. I told that to the president directly, man to man, face to face. So I have to chalk this up to politics. There's no question the president receives very favorable treatment from most TV news operations, and maybe that's skewing his thinking. Because they love him so much, any criticism becomes a major event for him. But there could be something else in play. In researching the president, I found he has rarely been criticized in his life. So the microscope he's under now, as intense as it is, he's a sensitive guy. And when he gets criticism, not used to it. If any of you watching believe I have been unfair to President Obama, please email me with specifics. We'll put them right on the air. And again, the Obama administration invited on any time to discuss anything. That is fair and balanced. That's a memo. Now for the top story tonight, let's bring in Dick Morris, the purveyor of the political website dickmorris.com, whose new book, Catastrophe, will be released next week, and you can order